So, the Summer Extreme event is on and the vehicles are finally out, or at least people should be getting them around now. So this is the CTCV 105 HP, which doesn't stand for the amount of horsepower that engine has, because 105 horsepower isn't a lot. It doesn't matter what your friend with the Honda Civic tells you it is. 105 is not a lot. It actually refers to the 105mm gun that's on this, which is auto-loaded. It's a really interesting system and a really interesting turret. In fact, it's more or less the same system as what's in the CV90-105, which has almost the same stats. In fact, it has the same ammo, the same gun, pretty much the same reloading rate. It's just a slightly different design turret. And of course, the most obvious thing, this thing is gigantic. And I really do mean gigantic. I mean, just parking it next to the IT-1 over here, it's like double the height. It honestly reminds me of, like, did anyone ever see that picture of the new Boxer? I think it's called the IFV that's being shipped off to Ukraine. That picture of it next to, I think it was a Bradley or an LAV. It's that sort of difference. The sheer size of IFVs and like wheeled armored vehicles nowadays, it's actually kind of scary just how big they're becoming. But of course, everybody will be wondering if this thing is any good. Well, that's what we're here to find out. So it has access to the DM33, which weirdly enough is the same name of the round that the Leopard 2A4 is supposed to have and doesn't have. Why, War Thunder? Who knows? But they didn't give the DM33 to the Leopards. But this DM33 is a different round, and it has, well, a maximum pen of 408. At 10.0, that's just about okay. It's not amazing. Like, I can demonstrate this over here. That's a T90 up there, so I'm gonna shoot that. And because it's a T90, well, we only damaged, well, nothing. Don't expect miracles. It's not gonna pen much. However, this is a different story. This is new, I think. It's a tandem warhead ATGM, which the CV90 also gets now. It's the Phalaric 105. I think I'm saying that correctly. Is it Phalaric? And this is a guided missile, so I can fire it over here and then bring it over here. And it's supposed to go through ERA. And for the most part, it does kind of seem to work. There we go. And of course, it reloads really fast. You've got this 10-round magazine at the back of the turret. Of course, in War Thunder means that it's 10 rounds of whatever. And once it's reloaded, it fires pretty quickly. But yeah, loading that rack actually takes a very long time. As you can see from the loading bar at the bottom of the screen there, it's not great. It's a little faster than the T-54E1, but not by much. And of course it gets this little drone that you can fly around, which could be useful if you're interested in that sort of thing. But I think compared to the CV90-105, there is a big problem. This thing has no armor, genuinely. Compare it to the CV90 right now. This doesn't have a lot of armor either, but 20mm is 20mm. It's certainly not, well, okay, that's 20 as well, but this is 10. It does have an engine on this side though, so maybe that's gonna be good, who knows. All right, here we are in Campania, and I think I'm gonna go over to the B point. Somebody's shooting at me. Something I didn't mention is that all of the ammo is stored at the rear. So, you know, make of that what you will, but personally, I feel pretty vulnerable. Somebody's already mentioned, yeah, it's gigantic, this thing. I'm being lased by my teammate. It has a laser detector, which, yeah, a few tanks that I have that, and I've not really figured out how to work with that effectively. Still, this is really fast. Like, this is 95. I think it does 100 off-road, so that's really fast. I've crossed the entire map already. So, you know, relocating is good. You do need to get out in a hurry. Yeah, I don't really worry too much about taking full loads of ammo in this because it doesn't really carry that much. Because of that, ammo placement, I mean, let's be honest, if anything hits you even from the front, it's likely to set off your ammo anyway. So if you keep your turret and your hull faced forward... Oh, whoa, 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 what was that? Hi. No, don't run away. He's on fire. His ammo's on fire. Oh, I've lost him completely now. Oh, he's over there. Okay, well, we're going into direct combat right now, which is not what I wanted to do. All right, thermals on. The thermals on this are pretty good. Okay. Oh, Okay, we got taken out by Leopard 2. So something that's really interesting, or at least I think it's really interesting, is the picture I showed earlier was during the Australian Army evaluations, where right next to the picture of the Boxer is the Patriot AMV, which is this exact vehicle with a different turret. And what's really interesting is the Boxer that I also mentioned has the Rheinmetall Hagelins turret, I believe it's called, and that actually has the same turret that the Puma on the German tech tree has. It's just interesting how modular everything has gotten, where everything is basically interchangeable. I wouldn't be surprised if the next batch of vehicles that come into War Thunder are just like mishmashes of different modular turrets on different modular hulls, because that is entirely a thing that does exist in the real world. Also, this is the first actually Finnish tank that I've played in War Thunder, so it's interesting hearing the actual Finnish voices. The thing I'm worried about the most, though, isn't just the lack of armor, it's the fact that this thing is so gigantic. Like, it really is hard to put into perspective just how big this tank is. Or I guess it's not really a tank, it's an AFV, Armored Fighting Vehicle. The reverse speed leaves something to be desired, and that something is a faster reverse speed. Yeah, its forward speed is definitely very good. So I mean, with its speed and everything, I would have expected this to be more of a sniper, but that's its zoom, so it's not really much of one, honestly. All right, everyone's moving forward. I'm gonna go and push with them. Ooh, actually, I see an opportunity here to do something a little different. Oh, hello. Oh, look, somebody else has it. So, I want to try out these missiles that we've got. ATGMs are very strong. It's based on my own experience while studying things like the Lahat, which is the ATGM that the Leopard 2 was able to fire. They're interesting because obviously missiles move slower than guns do. So, you get a plus or minus with that, really. Come on, let me fire again. There we go. All right, get out of the way. I'm being lased by something. That was an... What was that I took out? It was ZTZ-96. Okay, so I know I can shoot through that. Oh, hello.
Hello there. Nope.
Oh, he got killed just before I got it. Okay, so I guess that answers that question. Is it effective? Yes. Is it fast? No. Also, I keep forgetting that because this is classed as a light tank under War Thunder's rules, it gets the spotting ability. Okay, I ricocheted off of it. There we go. There's something else over there. I hit him. Oh, my driver's been knocked out. Oh, that's a building. Well, that's not gonna help me. But all I'm saying is that if War Thunder was realistic, every vehicle would have the spotting ability, which wouldn't make for, you know, the most interesting game. Okay, I was not expecting a fuel explosion with that. What is this? We are doing recon by fire, where I shoot at things. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna pop smoke. Oh, wow. Okay, the smoke went in every direction there. Wait, did it fire off 4 smoke grenades? Oh, it did. So 2 in the front, 2 in the rear. That's interesting. So I mentioned in one of my earliest videos with the Leopard that the Leopard does not have the ability to fire 2 smoke grenades at once. In fact, it has only one setting, which is 4 at once. At least in my own experience anyway. So the fact that it fires 2 is weird. I was told at the time that that was, you know, a limiting factor just for gameplay balance, and then they bring in this that fires off 4 grenades at once. I don't get it either. I genuinely don't. Oh, something's lasing me. I don't know where, because the laser is wide, or the laser detector is kind of wide area, so I don't know exactly where it is. It could be something on the A point, potentially. Or it could be a helicopter. Oh, hello. Okay, I set him on fire. There we go, he's dead. It seems to be more or less set up to be a sniper, like the CV90 actually. The only thing that's really holding it back is just the lack of good zoom optics. Ooh, that could be a problem for me. Is there another one? Yeah, there are 2 enemy planes up, and I'm gonna be kind of visible, so we need some cover. What is that? Are you alive? Yes, you are. I damaged his something. I might need to load up a missile for this. Okay, I keep hitting the wrong button. Oh, hello, helicopter. There. Oh, it just missed him. Well, I'm dead. Still, it's not all bad. You do well enough and War Thunder rewards you by being able to spawn in a drone and become the very thing you hate. I'm now lasering this helicopter. Because why not? Is it gonna hit? I have no idea. It might not, because it is kind of all over the place. And this is very far away. Yeah, I have no idea where the missile went. Well, I fired my missiles and I didn't hit anything, so that's the end of that, I guess. Alright, so we know it works decently well on open ground, but this is the exact opposite of that. And we all know how much I love urban combat. I think I hit it. Hit it again. Oh no! Alright, so clearly urban combat is not the way when it comes to this particular tank. But we have lots of speed. Speed that didn't really help me when it came to getting hit just then. Oh, I'm getting hit a lot. Oh no. So yeah, that didn't work. So new plan. We hide our gigantic body behind some of these buildings. And we use that for scouting. Oh no. I think he saw me. Okay, well I didn't land a hit on him, but I did get the scout, so it's okay. And hit him here. Oh, okay, I did actually hit him. It's a striker, which is more or less the counterpart to this particular vehicle on the American tree. I believe that's him right there. Oh yeah, no, that is him right there. There we go. I hit his barrel. Okay, let's see if I can spot him. Nope, I know where he is. He's here somewhere. All right, just gonna take a moment to, you know, reload my ammo rack. What was that? Sounded like a missile launch. I think it probably was a missile launch. Oh yeah, no. Something's on fire over there. Oh, what are you doing here? It's a helicopter. Oh, it does look like he's going down. Oh, I just missed him. It's just ammo. It's okay. You know, we'll be okay. Whoa, I should have relased for that. Uh-oh, laser. Get back, get back, get back. Ooh, how did that shot not go through? All right, that's out, but I don't know. Something just hit me from like somewhere over there on the left, and my engine's knocked out. And so's my gunner for some reason. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that happened. How did that happen? You know, I think what we're discovering here is that when you manage to get up to speed, this tank is really good. I should stop calling it tank because it's not a tank. It's a armored fighting vehicle. But my point is, you get it up to speed, you get into a good position, and you manage to snipe, it can really work wonders. That's a lot of ifs. And as War Thunder is demonstrating with its map selection, it's not always possible, especially when we're talking about situations where they prefer urban fighting and urban combat. There's a lot of maps that feature that, so you don't really get much of a say in that. And those are situations where you kind of need a little bit of room on the outside. All right, I'm gonna take advantage of the team pushing forward here. I did get a laser warning from that side there. I'm not sure what that could be. All right, something's moving around. Hello! Oh, that's a weird one. Oh, geez. Okay. I was stuck on that tree. Yeah, I haven't seen one of those AGSs for a while. They're such weird vehicles. It's literally like if somebody decided, hey, let's make a tank, but just leave the gun, get rid of everything else. No turret, just gun. It's like that meme of no thoughts, head empty, except it's no turret, just gun. What was that? So anyone who's watched me for a while will know that I react to sounds a lot. Like I hear something and be like, what was that? This is worse because this is like overstimulation for me when I get that laser warning. It's just laser warning like, what was that? Oh, there was something there. I can't scout him because he's already gone. Was that a shot at me? There's definitely a chopper up. All right, I don't want to poke my head out, but I'm gonna have to. There's a tank out here somewhere. I think it's here. Nope, it's over here. It was on both sides. I got bamboozled. There's definitely somebody behind that ship over there.
Serious right now, bro?
What? How? How did I get penalized for friendly fire? Okay, I'm guessing somebody just drove into an artillery barrage. Like, I definitely didn't drop artillery on my teammates or anything. All right, I think I see something over there. Yep. There we go. Oh, it was an XM1. I don't know if there's anything else coming up. All right, let's have a quick look over there again. Hello. Wait, are you dead? Oh, I think that might be dead. Yeah, that's dead. Well, I just gave myself away for no reason. Hello, helicopter. Let's see. There. Oh, almost. He just crashed on his own. Yeah, I'm being lazed. That's never good. What's lazing me? Oh, you are. Well, that didn't work. Hang on. Go again. Okay, well, that knocked out his gun, so that's something. Okay, what if I did this? Okay, I can see how that might actually work at a longer range. Just not now. There we go. Wait, he got me at the same time? Or, oh, somebody else got me. Ooh, we might have a little spawn camperino over here. Okay, let me see if I can do something about this. Nope, couldn't see him. Oh, well, I don't know what's worse. Actually, you know what, I'll say it. Spawn camping in a tank is one thing. Spawn bombing, that's a whole nother level of cringe. Like, I've attacked spawns a couple of times without realizing it, but there are people who legitimately only do that. Also, it kind of tells you how little I've played of Sweden when this is the highest BR plane I have. Alright, so long as I don't get shot at by SPAA. Oh my god. Okay, I don't think that'll count as my kill. But you know what? It's a kill assist. A World War II plane shooting down... Well, I guess not World War II, but... Well, okay, that was predictable. So, the CTCV 105. I like it. I mean, it's a very big target. Does it compare to the CV90 105 very well? No. I mean, the CV90 105 has... It's a much better target profile. It's much smaller. The advantage that the CTCV has is that it's a lot faster. And I really do mean a lot faster. I mean, the wheels may struggle a little bit on some of the snow maps and some of the muddier maps and so on. That's a given. It's just one of the downsides of wheels. But that top speed is pretty hard to beat. And I mean, so long as you don't crush your W key too hard into the enemy, you're usually pretty okay. It is a very decent ridgeline tank. It's got -10 gun depression, which is pretty impressive. So you can actually hunker behind a ridgeline and make use of your extra height, because it does actually have a height advantage. I mean, surprise, surprise, a bigger vehicle leads to taller turret. And that does mean that you can peek over obstacles and stuff a lot more easily than the CV90 can. And this top speed does mean you can relocate a lot better. So shooting and scooting tactics in this could work out pretty well. It's just unfortunate that War Thunder's selection of maps doesn't always give you the chance of doing that. A good example is what you've seen today with the split of different maps that we played today, where you got some maps that are a little bit closer together, such as Advance to the Rhine, and then you've got Aral Sea, and you've got Hurtgen Forest, which are a little bit more open, but they have a little bit of urban as well. And overall, it's a nice mixture of those things that you'll have that sort of hit or miss experience with, unfortunately. But when the maps really do open up a little bit more, like in Campania, when you can get into a good spot, unfortunately, I just didn't manage to this video, but it was a good experiment to really see just how survivable and how effective this vehicle really is. Is it survivable? Absolutely not. Anything will basically kill you. 10mm of armor is not a lot. The 20mm, on the other hand, could shrug off some machine gun rounds and some autocannon rounds, but not a lot. Most of the 30mm APDS is going to go straight through you. And of course, the shrapneling, or spalling rather, from any of the larger Sabo rounds, especially those like from the M1 Abrams and so on. Yeah, those are definitely gonna spall enough to kill most of your crew, and unfortunately you only have 3 of them, so if you get lucky you could survive 1 hit, and that's about it. But let me know what you think of the CTCV 105 HP down in the comments. Have you unlocked it for yourself? Did you bother grinding for it? Or did it just seem like the event just wasn't worth the grind? Let me know your thoughts on all of this down in the comments. Of course, don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and of course subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. My name is Panzer, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Man, this thing's got some good knockout power though.